love you as a director.
Thank you so much.
The Hollers and this, they're two very different movies, but I feel like family is at the heart.
There you go. You nailed it.
But you seem to connect to stories like that.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, I don't think you look at my name and you go, that guy's going to direct a horror movie.
No.
I certainly wouldn't think that. But the truth is this movie came to me as an actor first. The producers asked if I would be in a genre movie, and I wasn't really sure because I don't do horror movies. I do now because after directing this, I've seen it all. But I was really nervous to do it, and then I read the script, and yes, it was scary, and it was really well developed, and the idea was fantastic. But it was this idea of family that I really connected to. We had just had our second daughter 3 weeks before I read the script, and so I was a wide open nerve. I was an open vessel of emotion, and I cry at anything to begin with. But
yes, I love that.
I just thought it was really powerful, and I thought, if I do a rewrite on this, I can actually make this a metaphor for parenthood, which is crazy as it sounds when you look at a poster like this. This is really the most all-in I've ever been on anything I've ever done in my career. This is truly like a love letter to my kids, and to me, it's the extreme of what parenting can be. Obviously, I hope that no one goes through the nightmare of having creatures want to kill your kids, but the idea of dedicating yourself to your family is something that's really important to me, like you said.
Yeah, and wanting to protect them.
Absolutely.
I know. I want to say, it's not even a question of just a comment. I feel like you kind of are redefining the horror genre with this movie. It's
Thank you so much.
Horror with heart, and I've never seen a movie like this in my life.
Wow.
Ever.
Thank you.
Ever. I want to ask about your instant reaction once Emily finally said, you can't have anybody else do this. I want this role. Because she didn't at first.
No, not at all. And the truth is, I didn't even ask her. I was too nervous. And the reason why is because I only saw it going one of two ways. One, I say, do you want to do this movie? And she says, no. And that makes for a very awkward dinner. And then two is she would say, yeah, I'll do it for you. And that would be even worse. Truly, I was really nervous about that more than anything else because she would. She's such a good person. She would do something for me. And I just couldn't let that happen because I admire her choices so much. She has the most incredible taste. She's so intelligent. And she makes all these great dedicated choices that I didn't want the first movie that she didn't have that reaction to a script to be mine. And so I didn't even talk to her about it. So I pitched her ideas and things like that, but she hadn't read the script. Then when she finally did read the script, she said, you can't let anyone else be in this movie. And it was almost like she was proposing to me or something. And I said, are you saying what I think you're going to say? And she said, I need you to let me do this movie. And I honestly, it sounds corny, but it's the best compliment of my career.
Oh, I love that. So directing is working out. Bartending did not.
It did not. I was not very good at that.
How many bartending jobs did you get fired from?
9.
Oh,
yeah.
Let me ask you, who would survive the longest? You or Emily in this situation?
Emily, for sure, Emily. Yeah. She's smarter than me, and with that comes to that. Put it this way. She arrives at the airport 2 hours early. I arrive 2 minutes early. She prepares. I don't.
That's my kind of guy. If they ever did an Office reboot, would you say yes?
Yes, absolutely.
You would.
Yes.
You would.
Totally.
Oh, that's awesome.
Absolutely.
That's the best news. Thank you. I love you guys.
Oh my God, love you.